Good afternoon, welcome back to Wheelman. I'm Josh, Corvette's in the background. We are overdue for an oil change. I think we had like 5% life cycle remaining when we raced Brandon in the vet. Hey! Quit! Dog messing with my trash. Go on! A dry sump oil change is a little different than a regular oil change, meaning you don't fill it from the engine, you got a little compartment you fill it from, and you have an additional drain plug, at least on the Corvette. I'm going to make it pretty simple. I've watched a few videos where somebody makes this stuff seem like it lasts forever. They can explain it forever. Most people are used to filling it from the oil cap. You don't really do that. I guess that's just like a breather cap. I don't really know why that's there if I fill mine from here because it's a dry sump setup. As far as I know, anything dry sump on a Corvette 6.2, LS9 and LS7, I believe, all take 10.5 quarts. So I have 11 quarts. We have already drained some oil. You have a drain plug on the driver's side and a drain plug on the crank pulley side. Pretty simple stuff. I'm not going to blow your brain in half. It's already drained. I like to spoil the car, and it's my baby, so I've been draining it forever now, just trying to get every little drop out every time I look down there. It's still dripping. We're going to do the filter here in just a moment, and then sometimes, and most of the time, I like to pour the oil into the remaining buckets that I got the oil from, just to see how much the engine may have ate during a life cycle of an oil change, and see how much oil I got back out of the engine, basically. So we'll check that out too on the video, and we're going to get right to it. Crank side drain plug, oil filter side. We're going to do the oil filter. Oil filter was on excessively tight. This filter. Yeah. Pull around the seal. I'm about to do that here in a second when I put this camera down. Get some oil on the seal. Probably a quarter of a quart actually in the filter, maybe a little less. Get that one pulled out. I'm going to clean up the area. Throw it back on. Cleaned up the wall of the oil pan, cleaned up the base where the seal connects, and then got the new one on. Just hand tight, nothing crazy. Check it for leaks after you get started. Let's add some oil. I'll end up throwing both these jugs and a little under half of this in there for right now, and we'll check it after we run it and let it cool down. Alright, we're done for right now. We're not going to do a cold start because we already warmed it up today and got the juices flowing in order to get this thing kicked off, so we're just going to get her started. We ended up getting 10.2 quarts out of it, which is good. Oil change is all done. I haven't run it all the way up to operating temperature yet and checked the level, but every video I've seen is always 10.5. For any other type of oil change, I probably wouldn't do this, but I do know this is pretty administrable, or this applies pretty well for pretty much any dry sump. I severely doubt you would end up with a car and you end up on my video that's excessively different, like a full-blown race car or something. So make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the like button for us, obviously. Make sure you hit the button. It's not much work to do that, and we're growing every day. I appreciate all the latest subscribers, and I've got a lot of videos to drop right now, but I'm just trying to drop them in a timely manner. I don't want to bombard people with videos, but yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below. Any ideas that you want, comment down below. Interact with me. I've got time to write you guys back. So yeah, again, thanks for the subscriptions. They're coming in every day. Growing 4 to 5 people a day now, so we'll see you next time.